Hey guys, it's Max. So the reason why, guys, I'm going to be using Hard Barney instead of all my other new characters that I've got is because I want to clear up some stuff with Hard Barney when it comes into the feature. Because obviously he got killed off, so you guys may be expecting, oh yeah, like he can't come back. No, he can't come back. Like characters can never fully die. You guys saw that with Episode 5 um, where obviously Dreadbear came back, but obviously it's not the actual Dreadbear. It's a reincarnation of him as a variant. So you saw that Dreadbear had like two endings to him, which became one ending, and then he officially died. But but that's a variant where it's a grandpa. It's um, it's 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 Sky Blue's wife's father. So, and that's his like father-in-law. So basically makes him the first proper grandpa of the Freddies, because the Foxies have Grandpa Foxy, and he's their grandpa. He's basically the entire. It doesn't matter what Freddy he is. Like he's the grandpa of all Freddies. Just because there was a big Freddy and we were gonna use that as Grandpa Foxy, but I'm like, we shouldn't do the same idea like that. So yeah, instead of that, since there's probably not one out there, because David Zombie getting Grandpa Foxy was very rare and very by chance. So it's probably we'll never be able to get like a big Freddy, and we'll have to think of something in order to make that different. But other than that, you have a smaller one, and you have that instead, and that's why I'm glad David plays that variant, because then it's just too confusing for me. As long as if you like keep up with the story and stuff like that, but yeah, I'm glad it wasn't me. But we're not gonna be talking about Dreadbear today. We're gonna be talking about Hard Barney and why it. Sorry, my laptop is weird, but the reason why, because this is gonna be his new look. Which obviously the ending teases this, where obviously it's a collectible, but obviously it's not gonna be the actual like tie-dye look. But this is gonna be his. This is gonna be Hard Barney's new look. So like where obviously you're gonna be seeing some changes with him, like his tie is obviously gonna be different and gonna be black like this. It's gonna be red, so you're gonna see that it's gonna be red, and then his entire skin is gonna be actual purple. This is like dark purple, but it's gonna be actual purple. And obviously with this one, you can't really tell the tie dye like you can on Toy Chica, well tie dye Chica, but you can tell by the skin a little bit. And also, he's still got the same eye color. His eye color here is more red, but this is like more lighter tone red, but it's still red. And then his nose obviously ain't gonna be black like this, but it's gonna be more purple. And then the rest of them, it's pretty much basic. Not anything different. His ears, his ears are obviously purple, like light purple, but these are obviously like purple too, so it's not gonna be anything different, guys. The only thing difference is he's gonna have some like moose wings, and he's gonna have some like obviously aftermath effects, where obviously he ain't gonna be fully the same character, but he's gonna have the same characteristics, and it's just gonna be some slight changes, like his name is gonna change. His whole personality is gonna change, where he ain't gonna be moody, he ain't gonna be sarcastic all the time. He's not gonna be mad at like Barney over the very little stuff and little comics here and there. And he's just gonna be more happy, full of love, and he's gonna have a tired new love personality. He ain't gonna have any weak spots. Like this was a big weak spot, and his entire scarring was a weak spot. So he's gonna be a tired new character, and I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited to bring him in, and it's gonna be cool. And obviously, that was the last time I was gonna use that flush, but obviously this is the final time I'm actually using them for the update video. But the second thing I want to talk about in this video, guys, is that my girlfriend, she generously got me today. She got me free things. Obviously, now I'm not just getting new pants, which is sweet of her, because she got me 2 pants in 2 different sizes, just in case if one doesn't fit, which is sweet, because a lot of pants don't fit me because they're too tight and stuff like that, or just don't fit my size if it's the wrong size. So I'm always cautious about who buys me clothes, especially if they don't know my size, but she does now. And so So besides those clothes coming on, a lot of different days, obviously, my girlfriend got me Gigantor. And the reason why I want to get Gigantor because I feel like he's never been properly done before. Because every time we have Gigantor, he gets easily beat. Like easier for the choke and gag where he smashes Snowpede on the ground like like this up and down, or he just gets destroyed by jalapeno, which makes sense, but other plants like watermelon should be able to defeat him not easy, or just by Snowpede, or just by any character. Like I just don't think he should be easily beaten within like a few shots. So I feel like it wouldn't be nice. So I think for this segment I'm gonna move to Snowpede. Okay, way better, way better. I usually don't switch mid video, but I feel like why not? But why not? Because I want to talk about the future of Plants vs Zombies videos in general after I get Gigantor. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make him not be able to die within one shot. I want to give him like a lot of stages of health where if you hit him once, he doesn't die. He just fights his Gigantor. Where it's gonna have a quick twist, where it's not just he's gonna throw them closer to the lawnmowers. Instead, he's gonna like throw them closer to the flan so he can eat the flan. So it makes it easier for him to clear the way. And then he's also going to, by the second stage, is where if you hit him multiple times, then he obviously just becomes more powerful to be able to stomp on you and just to be able to basically beat you a lot easier. And then for the first stage was the final stage where he gets beaten by like a jalapeno or lawnmower, just something like that. And then if he gets like slowed down by the more stronger plants like watermelon, stuff like that, or Snowpede, and it just slows him down, then that'll be like the special plant phase. But I just want to make him more accurate to the game and also put some twists here and there. But other than that, I mean, that's why I want to get him, that's why I want to get him. So, because I want to make him the first original, boss that like lasts his entire video. So that's gonna be fun to be able to have him. And then just in general, obviously it's gonna be a lot harder for me to do Plants vs Zombies videos because obviously for my videos I like to do characters that haven't been introduced before, but also at the same time they have, but not been like properly done, and give them like a proper video and give them a proper different look and perspective. So that's why I like my Plants vs Zombies being, and why I would probably never will probably do a like my probably why I'll never do like my own Plants vs Zombies series, because I just prefer to do it on my own. So not my own, but obviously for Plants vs Zombies I like doing them with David. I don't like doing them on my own. That's basically what I want to clear up. And also I'm gonna be going to my uncle's. I want to go to my uncle's later today and get my hopper, because as you guys can see, put him over there. I don't have enough room for all my characters, and since I'm getting Gigantor and he's big, I'm gonna have to have my hopper. So I'm gonna go get my hopper from my uncle's house, depending if it's still there. If my dad or my brother are still there before Christmas, so I want to make sure if I can go there before a certain time. So I'm gonna go get that, and then I'm just gonna go in and out, and then also get my Skylanders because I'm getting the Nintendo Switch for Christmas, and because I got the Skylander game, so I need to go get my characters in order because I have my porter, and I won't be able to play the game if I don't have my porter. So I'm gonna try to make sure I can get that too. If not, I'll probably have to get like a brand new porter. I don't know. We'll see. Just hopefully that they still work. So I'm gonna make sure that I put this in the video so I don't forget. I'm gonna text my grandma after this. Obviously she's asleep, but I'm still gonna text her it and tell her in the morning. Tell her in the morning as well that I'm going to not just go get more ice cream and certain foods and stuff like that, but also to go do that as well. But before 1, of course. But other than that, guys, that's really all I wanted to do my update video on, because I did a one before, but I didn't properly finish it because I was starting to feel like that sound thing where I couldn't like fully hear myself, or my voice is starting to mess with me, like kind of like right now. That's why I need to get some sleep. But yeah, that's why. So that's why I also love doing live streams, because they're like update videos basically where I can just talk to you guys. That's why the last one was so fun, because because I get to talk to a brand new subscriber who just doesn't like flush videos, but him commenting and coming to my stream knowing that I do flush content, it's weird. But it just felt like a conversation where we're talking about a bunch of different things, and then David came in, which we haven't talked in months, so that felt really cool to talk to him, and for him and my girlfriend to like have a conversation, both having the same class, and obviously going to college for different things, but still like with different degrees and stuff like that. But it's still nice to be able to see them talk and and whatnot. And then also just in general, like to be able to do that as I was coloring, which obviously, of course, I suck to have them not coming into my life sooner, because they came into my life sooner, into like an hour. The first guy came in within 30 minutes, but then they came in like I think I like at least like 10 minutes or 15 minutes later, or 20. So yeah, so that's why my next stream is probably gonna be a bit shorter. It's gonna be an unboxing, and I'm gonna be like obviously doing what I usually do on the stream, where I talk about every detail as I possibly can. I talk about the character in general, the future with the cupcake, because my girlfriend did get the cupcake. So which obviously I'm gonna have to go way up the conversation in order to do that, but obviously at the same time I don't really want to do that, because obviously she's coming in a week, and I'm excited to get my last cupcake, and and just in general, because I've been having it on my whiteboard. I just haven't been able to do it, so that's why I'm trying to get as much videos as I can done before then, so I can do the stream and then do the video after of her debut. But yeah, guys, that's very much it. That's all I wanted to talk to you guys about. This not just to show you that Gigantor is coming, but and not my clothes, because obviously that's just for me, but Gigantor, and then I'm probably gonna be getting the Frog character for Rockstar Foxy. I'm probably gonna be getting him. Well, I'll be getting her for him, but I'm not gonna be worrying about that yet. But I'll be getting Tie-Dye Freddy after Gigantor. I just want like a little break from getting characters of FNAF, and because after Gigantor I'm gonna get Chomper, and then I'll get Tie-Dye and any other character after. But please enjoy the video, and yeah, that's all pretty much. Peace.